wanted to talk to you guys about everyday millionaires. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people I speak to, they think that millionaires are supposed to look a certain kind of way, or that, just because somebody got jewelry on, a nice car, that they're automatically a millionaire. No, that is absolutely not the case. There's a lot of people who just got a nice car might be extremely, extremely in debt with no assets, with no real assets. So, but I was talking to one of my neighbors, and like I said, you just really never know what somebody's situation like. You just never really know. I was talking to one of my neighbors, and I know what he do for a living, and I know what his family does and things like that. And he's an older guy, so as he starts speaking, he starts telling me about all the different assets he got, all the different houses, rental properties, and what this one is paying, and what this one is making, and what this one he got it for in one period of time, and what it's grown to hundreds of thousands of dollars. And as he goes on and he's continuing to speak, and I know how much he's making per year, what his household brings in, those kind of things. And as he's talking about getting closer to retirement and stuff like that. But make no mistake about it, Buddy is a millionaire. He's a millionaire, but you wouldn't look at this guy and just automatically know this guy's a millionaire. Don't get me wrong, he has a couple nice cars, and things like that, but you just never know who's straight and who not. Like, it's so many people out here who don't look like rappers and actresses and aren't famous and stuff like that, but they are millionaires. I'm talking about they have a net worth of over $1 million. So that's the difference. A lot of people look like money, but have no money. They got money. Some of them got jewelry and houses, and they got actually, they are actual millionaires. But it's so difficult to really just look at somebody and tell. But it is easier to be a millionaire his way, saving over time, investing in, in 401k. So, yeah, but I would rather be a person, I ain't gonna say I would rather be, $1 million is $1 million. $2 million is $2 million. Whether or not you get it from being famous and flashy, or whether or not you get it from being a librarian and just saving money up, or being an accountant and chilling and wearing khakis or whatever, $1 million is $1 million, regardless of how you get it. But there are a lot of everyday millionaires that people do not know are wealthy, rich, whatever. This guy's gonna be able to retire and have over $1 million in his account, and real estate paid off, houses paid off, and all of that kind of stuff. But sometimes maybe you should just talk to some of your neighbors, talk to some of the people around you, and just see what kind of things they have going on. Let's see, I don't know who's gonna be up here at this gate. So, yeah, but I know I'm gonna retire. When I'm retired, if I live to see it, I'm gonna be multi. I'm gonna be multi for sure. It's not a question about it. You heard me? It's not a question about it. I was just talking to somebody else, and I know they've been doing their thing. I ain't gonna say who, but I asked them what their net worth was, and they have something that tracks. I just want to try to use it. Appreciate it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Going through a little gated community, you heard me? So, but I was talking to somebody, and they, I asked them what, if they knew what their net worth was, and according to their net worth tracker, and that, mind you, they 30, 35, you know what I'm saying? So 35 with a $400,000 valuation already at 35. You know, they're on track, and they still going up in their career. You know, 400, I think it was like 401,000 valuation already at 35. That may be low to some people, that may be high to some people, but they already on track. You know, they'll definitely be a millionaire by the time it's time for them to retire, because they're on the up and up right now. And I'd say most of this value that is probably from the last couple years, maybe from the last 5 years or so. I'm pretty sure it's probably most of that is from the last 5 years as far as the valuation. You know, a part of that is real estate, you know, going up and things like that. But, you know, definitely put money up, stacking up, no debt, you know, that kind of thing outside of real estate. But yeah, it's easy to be an everyday millionaire. Well, I guess I'm using the term everyday millionaire because we're talking about people who don't have to be superstars to the public and, you know, cars and houses paid off, and you don't know who they are, and they just been making good financial decisions. You know, you don't have to make a lot of money. You can make, and you know what's crazy is the guy who I'm speaking on, he doesn't personally make 6 figures. He makes close to it, but don't make 6 figures. Don't have to. You know, he's had time, and I don't know, he probably made 6 figures in the past, or I don't even know, but he's just been saving, buying assets over time, you know, things like that. And he makes a lot of money in residual income from his rental properties and stuff like that. So, but just from his salary from his job, not quite 6 figures. So, you know, a lot of people think you got to make $200,000-$300,000 a year to be a millionaire eventually. No. Just make some good financial decisions, you know. But yeah, I'll just come on here real quick, man. I'm headed down here to pick my son up. But after having that conversation with my neighbor, and be an everyday millionaire out here. But you know, I'm out here in these trees, so right now you're watching Casino is the Name. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man, and we are out.